This will be a video chart on ENTI, Encounter Technologies Incorporated. Done this one quite a few times. The reason I have the chart scrunched all the way over there is E-signal with this print here. As you can see, it really just distorts everything, but as long as I keep that off the screen like that, we're good to go. And all I need is this portion of the chart anyways for what I'm going to talk about. So let's just get started. First thing that caught my eye on this one today was simply this right here, the volume. Volume picked up well above average, and not only that, it was some green volume. Chart was up 18.5% on the day, so a nice little start. And the other reason I'm liking this is if you combine where this volume has occurred, where this price action has occurred with these support levels, things are looking pretty interesting. Now, granted, the last time it was essentially a false breakout. We had kind of the same thing last week. Had a nice green volume bar come in, had some nice price reaction, and then the price just rolled right back over. So that's always a possibility. Hopefully history doesn't repeat itself. But nonetheless, the way this chart setup is taking place here, with down here at this area of support, it's looking like a bounce may be in store. So if anything, if you're a chart player or a scalper, maybe this chart setup would attract you, as it does have a good risk versus reward scenario. But also for the people that care about the daily chart or in this for more of a longer term, strategy, this chart is actually looking very well for you guys too. So the question becomes, what key levels are we trying to get through? Obviously, right down here at 0.0025, this is the key area of support. And actually, I'm going to make this even thicker to represent this being a very crucial support, because if this one doesn't hold, then it's all down to new levels, new lows again. But so far over the past week or so, the chart has done very well in terms of holding this area. Now, the other area that we want to keep our eye on is going to be a resistance, and this can kind of vary, but I'm taking this level right here, which is based off of this low. So it was a support, and then when it fell, it became a resistance, and you can see that it's knocked down the price here, and then once more again right there. So it's got a pretty decent history of being a pain in the neck of this stock right now. So we'll change that to red for a resistance. This level right here is at 0.0038. You can call it 0.004 if that makes you feel better. But bottom line, right in this area here, there is clearly a resistance. And if any sort of bounce is going to take place, this level here is the first one that needs to fall. And if it can do that, then that might be the spark that really gets it going. Especially if you get a nice volume day where it keeps increasing. If you get something like this going where you have that volume bar and then that one, that could really spur some nice momentum, because people will be watching this chart with this potential bottom play. And if the breakout players see this level fall on higher volume, that's going to encourage them to hop in, and then that's where the momentum and so forth can start to build. So overall, from a daily chart perspective, starting to look better, not quite out of the woods yet. And also then from a trader's perspective, it's good, nice little risk versus reward setup. So it's just a matter of seeing if this volume bar here can get any sort of follow through, or if we're going to see history repeat itself and the price roll back over. So that is where the chart currently stands. If there are any other questions, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. We've been making some good money together with our trade alerts and so forth. So I encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this was ENTI. Thanks for listening.